Now, when we look at the statement of birth document and we look at render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, in the event that what was needed to be placed on this document was done, then what was Caesar's was given to Caesar. So it's done. It's completed. There's nothing more needed for that. Now, I think where we run into the problem is it's the public programming. We call that public programming, which when we took last week in the videos we mentioned where program comes from, and it actually leads into the sciences of the occult. So we have to be a little bit on guard, a lot on guard actually, that what we have been trained to believe has imprinted a false conception into our minds, and so therefore we were in misconception from the beginning, which has led to a miscarriage of justice, and therefore this dead child that's been birthed out of there that again was needing someone to adopt it, and therefore the problem is we ended up becoming the ones that adopted the concept because it wouldn't work without someone maneuvering around or believing in the concept. If you don't believe in it, it won't work. So the public programming was installed to make you believe that something which is false is true, that you had a legal entitlement to something. Now we know that Adam and Eve had choice, free will in the garden. God's will was free, but they still had the ability to enter into a false concept, to touch something that didn't belong to them, and therefore entered into sin and debt. And so therefore that is exactly what's going on here. The very same thing is occurring right from the birth records. So they would have to give you the burden to look after once you've claimed it. So now you become surety for something that you were never to touch. And that's how it operates. And we're in a dilemma right now of confused people worldwide who may not have a good day with the videos they're seeing, because there seems to be more of a belligerent direction of people that are spreading again another movement that they're going to actually take over what is Caesar's, and that is not the position for God-fearing people or those that are looking to achieve spirituality through the message of God's word. So we're here just to let you know that I understand that you've been publicly programmed. Everybody has, and it's now a matter of you freeing yourself from that occult magic spell of Satan that was placed over your head to think that it would actually harm you, and that you would have no power of God to support you. But the very factor is that the book of Colossians, which we're going to read in the next video, is going to clarify why we have the power of God, and the fact is the state is our staff.